Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your daily XRP update is coming. There's some very interesting news going on over at XRP, some token moves, as well as a lawsuit. John Deaton dropping some bombs right now. We're going to take a look at exactly what's going on, as well as the price action. And XRP looking pretty good. 7 days up nearly 8%. What's all that about? How much higher are we going? A lot to talk about in this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all of the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency and XRP. And with that being said, let's head on over and take a quick look at the overall cryptocurrency market. 1.07 trillion, 0.08% up on the back of the FOMC, the flat rate. That stayed where it is, which is a good news. You see there, XRP currently trading at 52.21, 1.8%. But look at this number here, $1,074 million worth of volume going through in the last 24 hours. So good news for XRP. So what do we got? Well, we have a token move. So we talked about this and we've seen this a number of times. So we've seen 75 million XRP be moved out of the lock and then sent to some exchanges, but 28.66 million kept back. Is this more lawsuit funding? Is this something else they're working on? We know there's a CBDC. There's a ton of stuff being built out with XRP. But you can see there just some of the moves. You saw 200 million XRP moved across into this exchange at Bitstamp. We then see Bitso and independent reserves holding about 300,000 XRP. So we do know there's some token moves going on. The escrow particularly getting a chunk of it, and then some more being moved. So 600 million going into the escrow and the rest kind of coming across. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Again, remember, they are fighting a law case. There's also further development going on in the background. We talked about this yesterday in my update video, where there's just a ton of stuff being built out. There's partnerships. We know that they've been linking into a number of different financial institutions. It could even be things like banks getting involved in this. And we know there's HSBC links as well. So keep you updated with those token moves. But more importantly, if you are an XRP holder, there is an exciting unique airdrop coming from a Japanese IT giant. Now, we saw this with Flare token a while back. I covered it here on the channel. If you've been holding XRP on a GMO exchange since December 12th, 2020, you could be eligible for this airdrop. This is going to be the Songbird token, currently trading 2047 as per CoinGecko. But it says the GMO coin, a cryptocurrency exchange operating under the umbrella of the Japanese IT behemoth GMO Internet Group, will distribute Songbird tokens to those eligible XRP users. The airdrop is scheduled to reach customers by September the 29th, 2023. So be mindful, that's coming to you guys in 9 days. So make sure that if you were holding a GMO account, I know that will apply to only a few, be sure that you've got that. And that's probably why we're seeing the price of XRP move again. And again, customers using crypto assets lending services are also eligible. So good news if you've been holding XRP over on that exchange, and particularly good news given all the benefits that the Japanese market want to do. They are in this for the long haul. We know in particular when we talk about Jasmine, they've got some nice tax reliefs and equally allowing people to pay cryptocurrency in startup funds. Japan's going to be an absolute juggernaut when it comes to cryptocurrency. And again, using that leverage to ensure that some of these holders are moving the volume, moving the kind of services over to that Japanese market. Very, very interesting. But the main bulk of what I want to talk about on this video, we talked yesterday a little bit about Johnny Deaton, massive voice in the XRP community, who talked about having something incredibly important to drop. Well, he has dropped this, the Custodia Bank lawsuit, and why this is important. So Custodia Bank versus the Fed. The legal battle gains prominence as crypto lawyer Johnny Deaton asserts an importance, signaling potential repercussions for the industry. What is he talking about? Well, it fundamentally is to do with these on-ramps and off-ramps and how that is kind of worked through. So you can see there, Johnny Deaton's made a striking assertion suggesting that a significance of Custodia Bank versus Federal Reserve as an even higher profile XRP lawsuit. And he was interviewed by Kathleen Fogg on the Crypto Law, who's thrown quite some jabs at US regulators, as you would expect from Johnny Deaton. He's certainly been in a voice in the cryptocurrency community. But he says there, Deaton's statement stemmed from his emphasis on the critical role of Custodia Bank's lawsuit. He highlighted the potential consequences if established financial institutions, often referred to as incumbents, manage to dismantle the entry and exit points for cryptocurrency. Now, we saw this with Silvergate Bank and a number of others, where we talk about this operation choke point, where the access to cryptocurrency is stifled. Now, it's only in the US market, and what's great to see, though, is we do have people like PayPal building out. We have an Uphold come in. So the feasibility of getting into some of these coins is really important. But again, Johnny Deaton coming on here saying, during the event, Jeremy Allen, CEO of Circle, revealed a startling statistic: 5,000 companies have been effectively debanked with just 7 days. This revelation underscores the situation's urgency and provides a stark backdrop for Deaton's assertion. Why is this important? Well, it's just another way of restricting protecting digital assets in the US. We already know they're trying to pass a bill around the CBDCs. We know that Tom Emner, as well as many other in the Senate, are absolutely against Gary Gensler in the SEC's world. And again, it absolutely stinks of this kind of restrictiveness that they want to bring in. It says a legal skirmish between Custodia Bank and the Federal Reserve has taken on new dimensions by filing 3 additional cases in district courts. Custodia Bank's coup argument revolves around the claim that the federal government is unjustly denied its request for a master account. Such account would have granted the Custodia Bank functionality akin to the financial technology companies, allowing it to participate fully in the financial ecosystem. Again, the SEC going after the heartland of how you get into cryptocurrency. We saw it with Silverbank, and they don't care about who gets wrecked. This is about having control. This is about stopping what we all know is coming, which is the digital revolution, which you and I become the custodians and guardians of our own financial destiny. And I think that's important. In my view, Ripple, XRP will absolutely be at the center of that. You can see what they're building out, and what they're doing, which I think is incredibly smart though, is moving into some more of these on-ramps, moving into the facility to ensure people have access to XRP at the same time as those having access to XLM. Take a quick look at the chart here in XRP, looking fantastic. I was talking about this on my live stream, 4 p.m. Eastern. Check us out. 1.6% up. This 200-day EMA, critical that we held over. We even talked about this exact level right now, given the VPVR volume. RSI trending slightly in the overbought page and money flow slightly in. This is going to be a critical few hours over the course of the next, say, 8 to 12 hours, what XRP does. We know the market sentiment now is certainly turning to be more favorable, but XRP really starting to move as these partnerships, these build-outs, and more come to the party. So very good news for XRP. If you're bullish on XRP, you want to keep up to date daily on what's going on in the market, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We bring you the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency, and always don't forget, drop a comment down below. What do you think of XRP? Are you holding or are you waiting? I'm always interested to know, and thank you so much for all the support recently on the channel. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.